Welcome to Mama Cat's Home. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my faith planners for May 20th through the 26th. But first, I wanted to share some Happy Mail that I got. I went to check my P.O. box. I had not went to check it for probably a week or two, maybe. I don't get much mail in there. Usually it's things to do with my Etsy shop or whatever. It is for my YouTube viewers and for me to whatever correspond with you guys as well, but I don't really get much mail in there. So I was very surprised, happily, pleasantly surprised to find that I had gotten some Happy Mail from one of my viewers. Her name is Leslie Smith, and I'm not going to tell you any more than that because it's her business. I don't want to tell anything else. But I just wanted to show you what she sent me. This is a cute little envelope, and I feel like they messed up this sticker, which made me kind of sad. But post office, you know how that goes. Cute little envelope there. And then I did put this here to hide her address because she has it inside, so I can write her back, which I am planning to do as soon as I get done with this. But I didn't want you guys to see that because that's private, not your business. Anyway, this is a cute little stationery, and she sent me a little note in here, and it's got a couple of stickers on it, and it even opens up, which is awesome. And she did a little something here, but I don't want to share all of her, the things there. Anyway, she sent me some stickers, and because she sent me these stickers, and I was like, oh, I can use these today. So I'm going to use some of them today in my planner whenever I do this. This one says, with Jesus, every day is a fresh start. I love that. But I'm going to use some of these stickers. This one's little balloons. And I'm going to share... I'm going to use some of it in here, and I just wanted to share with you guys what she sent me because it's adorable, and I was so excited. So, Leslie, thank you so much, and I do plan on sending you a response as soon as I get done with this filming. So, I'm going to put this over here so I don't get it messed up, and then I'm going to go on with showing you guys what last week ended up looking like, not the current week, but last week. And then I'm going to show you what I'm going to be, how I'm going to be decorating this week. So this was last week, this part right here, and this part right here, and I've already started, oh, this was this week. I've already started this week. But anyway, that's last week's scriptures from the scripture writing plan. And I have already gotten June's ready, but I'll talk about that in just a moment. This is what last week turned out like for this part. This is my recollections part. And I'm going to flip on over here to where I will be doing today. Yeah, I didn't mess up and do it too far over. I've done that once in one of my planners. But this is this part for the scripture writing plan. But before I get started with that, before I start writing this down and getting this decorated, I'm going to move this over. And then I'm going to move this over, and I'm going to share with you the scripture writing plan for June. Now, this is May's. And I had said in here that I had so much, and it's so many promises. In fact, there's even more. I could probably go on into July with them, but I don't know for sure if I'm going to do that yet or not. I'm thinking about, because July 4th, in the United States, that was Independence Day and things. I'm thinking about doing something about freedom. I don't know yet. It's just some things. I've got over a month to decide. I've got about a month if I want to get it to you guys in time. But anyway, this is the month that we are currently in, May's. So what I did is I went ahead and used the same sermon and used some more of those scriptures from it. Is that printed crooked? I think it's printed crooked. Maybe your printer won't be as bad as mine. No, but it did print crooked for some reason. But that's okay. This is just my copy. It's cool. And anyways, this one is, and this is a little bit different, but not much. I did just put a little bit more there about how that I'm continuing with it. But this is the whole new scriptural writing plan for June. I'm really excited about it. It's more of God's promises. So that will be 61 promises we have. Actually, probably more than that, because there's probably more than one promise in each verse, but I'm just saying. Now, this was all one. I did split that into 3 days, 6th, 7th, and 8th, but that's the only time I did that, because it just was a lot to write. And I just felt like it would be a little bit better to do it that way. And my husband, who proofread this for me today, because I have a really, I think the pollen is getting to me again, and I've had a headache. So I'm like, Jeff, will you please just, look over this, make sure I did it all correctly, because I wanted to make sure it was correct before I told you guys. And he did find a boo-boo. Right here, he had found where that I had put a letter in there that instead of the symbol. So that's okay. It is fixed now, and whenever you guys see this, it's fixed in on the actual printout that you can print out. This side did not print crooked. The other side did. Oh well, it's fine. But this is June's. Very similar look to May's, but it is completely different scriptures. And I hope you guys are okay with that. I hope you guys enjoy it. So now I'm going to go on to the actual decorating, which won't take long because this doesn't normally take that long. But I'm going to go ahead with, like I said before, a couple weeks ago, I'm going to kind of use a washi as kind of my theme, or something, a color as my theme, to go throughout all of my planners each week. At least that's what I'm thinking about doing. And I am wanting to use this pink that I got from the Dollar Tree. And that is going to be the one. That's just the one I like this time for going through. And I know I used pink last week, but that's okay too. And this will be the washi that I use throughout the week to separate my scriptures. And I have seen some of you ladies have shared on Instagram using the hashtag Scripture Writing with Kat. You have shared your planners or just your pages that you write on. You don't have to do this in a planner. This can be done in a regular notebook. It's up to you. You don't even have to write it. You can actually just oh, I did 21 because I was thinking 20. That would have been wrong. Anyway, you can just read the scriptures every day if you don't like to write out your scriptures. It's completely up to you how you do it. If you do it, it is completely up to you. But what I'm going to do here is just write out the scriptures, and I'm going to call them out as I go, just in case you are someone who doesn't want to print it out, and it helps for you to hear me say it. I don't know. I just do that. The Monday, the 20th, is John. Oh, that is weird. I wrote that so weird. 14, 13 through 14. And I am thinking about figuring out another way to do this, because it kind of is wasteful for me to use this and the other. So I'm thinking about changing it up. Haven't decided yet, but I'm thinking about it. You guys know I'm always changing something. But I would still be writing it out. John 15, 7. Isaiah 43, 1 through 3. And see, you don't even have to print this out. You can just write it from the link from the thing. You don't even have to do all of this like I did. I just do it to show you guys. John 14, 16 through 18. I definitely don't have to print them out since I made them. But, it's just to help you guys see how I do it, or how it can be done. John 14, 26. John 15, 26. And John 16:7. There are a lot of promises in John. So yeah, so the new one is up though for you guys. That's the way it's going to look for me for next week. So I'm going to go ahead and get my recollections over here. I don't even know what brand this is. I got it from Michael's. It was like a set of several, but I don't think they even sell it. I don't know. I think they were stopping selling it whenever I used to shop there. I don't shop there anymore. But anyway, let me go ahead and put the date numbers down. And I'm not saying I'll never shop there again, just like I said, but I just don't have a desire to right now. And I actually find everything I want otherwise. And I frequent Hobby Lobby more. But these right here numbers I got from Tuesday morning, and they are Heidi Swap. They're little clear numbers, and they work perfectly for this planner. They also would work perfectly for something like, I would think, just a 10. They would probably work great for a mini happy planner or a mini recollections. They would probably work perfectly for a Fobonichi, a Hobonichi, or a Happy Nichi, which actually I am thinking about trying the Happy Nichi. I've been thinking about it. In fact, I bought all the stuff a while back to do it with, and I just have not done it because I just haven't stepped into that yet, because I've seen several of the ladies that I follow on Instagram doing it, and I'm thinking about doing that for my everyday planner. And what I was thinking, this planner right here is an 18-month, I want to say. I may be wrong. Let me look. Yeah, it's an 18-month. I was correct. So what I was thinking, if I stopped using my big happy planner after next month, after June, and I just use the Happy Nichi instead of, it'll be like a Fobonichi. If I started using that instead, I could use the rest of my big happy planner for my faith planner whenever I'm done with this, because it's undated. Because I'm trying to figure out, it is rather large. It's bigger than I need for my planning, but I don't know yet. I'm thinking. I just haven't decided. And you know, I honestly did not pull out any stickers at all because I was too busy trying to make sure that I had the scripture writing plan done. I didn't even pull out any stickers for the sidebar, for anything, but I think that I may make it work with the stickers that I have, the ones from Leslie, and also the ones that actually came in this planner. I'm going to see if I can make that work this time. It may not be as full on the sidebar as it normally is, but that's okay. That tore a little bit further over than I wanted it to, but I am going to just deal with it, or live with it, or whatever you want to call it. I don't mind. Even though I have a massive headache, I'm still in a pretty good mood. I mean, I don't know what's going on. I just feel like it's my allergy situation, or the pollen or whatever. It's just something that happens, I guess. It doesn't happen every day, but that's okay. It's just something I'm gonna have to deal with. And I'm gonna use, I think I will use this one. I started not to because it is kind of ornery, but I just want to use it because it says love, and it's got all this other sweet things on there. So I just want to use it. I got it from Walmart. Yeah, I can talk real country. I guess I probably do anyway. I talk Southern. I can do the Southern Belle too, but y'all. Some people may think I sound like a Southern Belle anyways. I don't know. My children say that my Southern accent since we moved to the city has changed. They definitely do not talk the way me and their daddy does, which their daddy talks way different than I do. But he's got a little influence from North Carolina because that's where his dad is from. I used to never say dad either. I always say daddy. Because my daddy is my daddy and he'll always be my daddy. I'll never call him dad. And that is something that, you know, but other people, they say dad and there's nothing wrong with it. But I never did do that. And I never wanted my children to call their daddy dad. It was always, that's your daddy. You know, it was like, that's daddy, not dad. But I don't know. It was just how I was. How I was brought up, I guess. Okay. These should fit over here because they are made for this planner. So I'm going to do the prayer request one. And let's see what I can get over here to make it work out. These are not like big, like wide. So I don't know. We'll see. Let's see what's going to happen. I know those are not going to happen. And those are something completely different. But I'm thinking I can kind of make it work. Which last time I did like very, like here. I did like that. I can't speak English, I guess. I don't know what I'm saying. That one says faith can move mountains. This one says keep your eyes on him. And then I think I'm going to put the prayer request one down. Oh no, I'm going to use one more color before I do that. And I'm going to put grace abounds in deep waters. I'll use that one. And I'll put the prayer request on this spot. And then I'll do some more of these little choose your own path. And I know that'll be there, but I don't mind that. I don't seize the day. And then stand tall. And what I want to do is now take some of these that Leslie sent me and put them in. Let's see. Like I can put this flower in here. I love flowers. I love florals. And these are just adorable. And I was like, ooh, I can use those this week. And I just thought it would be fun. And I just think that they work out perfectly for what I wanted to do too. So I've already used all of those. Oh, I was going to use that one. It says, with Jesus every day is a fresh start. I love that. Where do I want to put it? Maybe I should have put it here. I could, oh, wait, you're too fast. Let's see. It'd be too long to go there, and I do not want to change it at all. So maybe I will move this flower. They're so delicate. I'll put this down here. Then I can put all of my grateful thoughts there. And I can put this flower in. Maybe not. Okay. Move this one over just a tiny, tiny touch. That works out great. Okay. Move this one over just a touch. Yay! It did work. Okay. That worked great. And then I could put some of the stars in, because I actually put stars in my other planner as well, and that will bring some stars over to this one, and I think that will be awesome. Put that one there. Put this one here. Oh wait, that's too far over. I don't want to cut it off any. So I'm going to scooch it over a little bit. There. Now it's not hanging off. And there were some more stars she sent me. Oh, and the little birds. The little birds. Y'all, why do I get so excited about stickers? I don't know. I'll put this star here. Yeah, that looks like it's supposed to be there. Okay, and I'm going to put one over here maybe. Oh, it's too far over. Scooch over a little bit. There. And then I'll use one more, maybe here. And I'm gonna figure out, I'll save back the other ones and maybe use some of the little birds. Okay, I'm going to put a bird over there, and I think just because I have so many that she sent me, I want to put one of the birds on this too. I sometimes do put a sticker on this one, but not all the time. Alright, so I'm going to save back all the rest that she sent me. And I think that's cute. Friend mail is awesome. And now let me see. The only thing we have this week is church on Sunday. We don't have anything going on Wednesday, and I don't have book club this week. So I'm just going to put this on Sunday. These are from Craft Penguin Planner, and she doesn't have the pixie dust anymore. They went up on the price. See how pretty it is. They went up on the price. So it was either she charged a lot more or she had to stop, and she didn't want to charge her customers a lot more. So she doesn't have the pixie dust anymore, but she has a lot of beautiful foils, so you guys can check that out if you want to. I'm not a PR girl for her. I'm not a PR girl for anyone. So you know, I'm just wanting to tell you about that. But anyway, that is the way it's going to look this week. I really think it's very cheerful, and it's happy with the flowers and with the colors. I think they're adorable. I want to thank you, Leslie, for the Happy Meal again, and thank you guys so much for following along with me on my scripture writing. And if you would like to join, the scripture writing will be in the Linktree down below. All you do is click on the Linktree link, and then you'll find June scripture writing. I have actually got all of them on there. I will not move May until June starts, but I will have May and June both right there at the same spot. But what I do is whenever the new month starts, I just move all of the links down below to the bottom part of the link tree, because there's a lot of links on there, and you can go back and print them anytime you want to. If you want to just go back and look at them, or if you want to do a month over, or whatever you want to do, they are always there. I'm planning on keeping them there, but unless I figure out another way to do it. But anyway, that is the way that my faith planner is going to look this time. I want to thank you again for watching, and remember, don't take any wooden nickels, and be sweet.